right, let's head down to Athens. We got to talk a little Georgia recruiting. Another huge weekend at Georgia. Steve, recap us on this one.
Well, we kind of talked about Georgia at the top of the show. Hit like and subscribe to the On3 Recruits channel so you're up to date on when these programs start. But Jackson Cantwell, Jared Curtis, the number 1 offensive tackle in the country, number 1 player overall, and then On3's number 1 ranked quarterback are guys that I think Georgia is in the best position for right now at this point in the process, but major competition for both. Oregon's involved with both of them. And then with Cantwell, you also have Miami, Michigan, Missouri, Ohio State in play. Jerry Curtis's decision date is May 5th. We had that news today at On3, and it's coming down to Georgia and Oregon. And again, I think Georgia is in a great spot for both, but not at the finish line for either. So they'll have to keep working it. They'll also keep working on a lot of the top talent that was in Athens this weekend, Josh. That starts with the number 1 cornerback in the On3 industry rankings, Brandon Arrington. He has Georgia in his top 6 right now with Oregon, Texas A&M, USC, Alabama, and Penn State. Dante Williams has been leading the charge in this recruitment. He said the environment at Georgia was great. He is excited by the coaching staff led by Coach Smart. Talks about how they continue to win, how Coach Smart's a defensive-minded coach, and he talks about the potential legacy of playing at Georgia and what that would mean. That's something that he could see himself being part of. So Georgia battling for Brandon Arrington. I would not have put them in the lead coming into the visit, but they're still in that battle and will continue to push. Number 2 running back in the country is Xavier Crowell out of the state of Alabama. Alabama considered the leader for Crowell, but Georgia is a program he's always had a keen eye on. Said it was a great environment. He loves how the practices are different at Georgia. And if you tune into the Wilt Fong Whip Around, if you tune into the Inside Scoop, and recruits talk about attending a Georgia practice, they are the most physical in the country. Competition for spots is high. They get after each other. And these recruits that are on campus, if they are those alpha personalities, they love it. They thrive in it. And Xavier Crowell could see himself running between the tackles behind that massive offensive line at Georgia. It was a good visit for him. Some other guys that had fantastic visits include 4-star linebacker Kenneth Goodwin from the Golden State. Coco safety CJ Hester out of Sunshine State had a really good visit. And Davian Brown, a 4-star receiver from Richmond, Virginia, he says that Georgia is his top school right now coming out of the visit.